Hello, Jens. Here we go with the triple white hearts, the crown emojis, and the party emojis. Hello, hello. It's a hot day here in New Jersey. St. Hughes is in here. Peter's in here. Connie's in here. Callie's in here. Gertrude's in here. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Jen said, is it a party or no news yet? I do have news. I'm just going to give it a minute or two and see if we could get some A&L fam, everybody, a little bit of time to join in on the stream. I know we started a little bit early today. Ruth said, what's happening? Mark Crow is in the chat. Hi, Mark. Jertsu said, by the way, what happened to your shorts on YouTube? Jertsu, I moved them to the Apollo and Leyla Shorts channel. We started a second channel, and I moved all the shorts that were on here over there. Ruth said, hi, Steven, Apollo, and Leyla girl. Hey, Ruth. We are 2 minutes in here, and we've already gotten 7 likes on the stream today, 10 votes. Hello, everyone. Same user said, don't let me down, Apollo. Connie said, hi, Steven, Leyla, and Apollo. Hi, Connie. Wow, it's very hot today. We're not going to run too much. BJ said, good morning. Hello, BJ. Jen said, I will send the link as soon as I'm back home. Thank you, Jens. So everybody, we got a response from YouTube on our YouTube Partner Program application. Unfortunately, we have been denied for a 3rd time now. YouTube responded to me last night and said we are posting reused content, so we are not allowed to be partners on YouTube. And everybody, I woke up a bit stunned this morning, considering I don't even understand what's happening here. Brody said, what's reused? So YouTube is telling me that I'm uploading other people's content for some reason. I don't understand why. They have a policy against reusing other people's content, and that's why they're denying me from the YouTube Partner Program, but we're like literally not doing that, so I am like utterly confused. And really the fate and the future of our YouTube channel is kind of in a crisis right now. I'm not gonna lie. See you later, Jertsu. I have one last like thought up my sleeve, and that's kind of rallying the A&L fam to help me reach out to YouTube. Doing like a mass reach out, and like all of us just spamming their Twitter account saying like, hey guys, you wrongfully denied our favorite creators on YouTube, the @Apollo and Leyla YouTube channel. Like, please look at them. They're our favorite channel on YouTube or something like that. Who is the little one and who is the big one? Leyla is the girlie. She's the little one. Apollo's the bigger one. Mark Rowe said, what? That's not even right. Can you appeal the decision? So I've already sent the appeal through, Ruth, but honestly, I have absolutely zero faith in anything that YouTube does in regards to, I'm convinced now more than ever that it's completely AI automated. No person looks at it. They don't even, like, how could our channel get reused content? It's literally me chatting with the A&L fam, showing and playing with my dogs. Like, how is this reused? I don't understand. I don't understand. Sorry, I try to be happy on here, but I'm just like so frustrated today. And now if I don't get if they don't like accept my appeal or none of our outreach works, I have to wait 3 more months to apply again, to just be denied again in 3 months. And it's like, I can't keep putting all this time and effort I'm putting in to this channel, to my YouTube like journey, trying to become a creator. and just never get monetized. Like, it's unsustainable. I can't do it. It's crazy. It's really just really, it was shocking today. I was not expecting to be denied again. I really wasn't. Saint User said, dang. Ruth said, it's ridiculous. Junior said, what happened? We got denied for the 3rd time now of being in the YouTube Partner Program. And what makes it even worse is I've spent the last like 3 weeks, probably, you know, upwards of 20 to 30 hours off stream, downloading the shorts videos, re-uploading them on the other channel. Like, I did everything in my power to try and make this work. Khalid said, I really love the A&L family, but who's the dad? Who's the dad? The dad of who? Apollo and Leyla? Maybe me, I guess. Ruth said, I'm really sad now, Peter. YouTube refers to videos that incorporate significant portions of existing content from other creators without adding original commentary or value. I'm wondering if I should just delete all of the videos that are on the channel and only have live streams. I don't understand why that would help or work. I'm just out of ideas here. Like, I don't know what to do. So guys, in the back half of this stream today, we'll go into literally my Hail Mary final shot. I don't know if you guys have Twitter accounts, but there's like an account on Twitter called like YouTube Creators, and I'm gonna reach out on like, well, hopefully you guys will reach out with me, but we'll just comment on their most recent post. It only has 50 comments, so if we can get like 100 comments on there, like I just want to keep repeating just so that they see our comments, see our community. Maybe we'll get in front of an actual person and they'll be able to look at our channel, and if they see that the A&L fam is upset, maybe they'll actually, like, I don't know. I don't really know, but it's my only idea. Brody said, this sucks. How can we get in touch with YouTube? Ruth, it's so hard to get in touch with them. Like, there's such bad like customer service. My only idea is through that Twitter account. Saying you just said, because didn't you say you uploaded everything on the other channel? Yeah, I moved 700 videos over the past like couple weeks. I spent every one of my nights like downloading, re-uploading, oh my God, over and over and over. See you later, Khalid. BJ said, ask them for specific examples. I know other creators that put a photo or clip from history. They comment on the picture. Sometimes YouTube removes people's channel by mistake. Ruth said, I'll have to get Twitter, but I'll do what I can. Thank you, Ruth. We need everybody that we can get. I'm rallying the troops here. This is like literally my only chance left, I feel like. Jamal said, hey guys, what's up, dude? A little hot, but a great day nonetheless. No, I had to check in, bro. Hello, Jamal. It is very hot by us too. It's still early and it's already hot. Guys, I woke up and I refreshed that page. I was refreshing it like every 5 minutes yesterday, and I was totally expecting to get accepted. And then I woke up, my first refresh today, I see denied popped up. I was just devastated. I was so caught off guard. I don't understand it. Is it where you may have not gave a citation of original creator like the Derek Van clip? What is that in a video, Brody, or is that a short? Because all the shorts are gone. Should be as many likes as views. 20 likes in 9 minutes is pretty good, actually. Peter said, hang on, what's all this I'm hearing about YouTube? So Peter, the whole, you know, I'm spending so much on this time on this channel because it's my passion, it's my dream, it's what I want to do, like, and to do that, I'm gonna have to start making some money at some point, you know? I've been at this for years now. And we've been counting down because yesterday was the day we were going to find out if we were able to get into the YouTube Partner Program or not. We did a lot of work leading up to it, and we still got denied again. Brody said it was a short. Yeah, so Brody, that's why I removed all of the shorts from our channel. I removed all the shorts before I applied so that they wouldn't be, you know, factored into the decision. When you get denied from the YouTube Partner Program, I'm an expert at this now. They tell you, you know, make the necessary changes to your channel. do what you have to do before you reapply, and then we will value or evaluate your channel based on, you know, how the videos you have posted at the time of your application. So none of the videos that I removed should factor into my channel like at all at this point. How many denials can you get before you can't apply anymore? You can apply as many times as you want, but it takes 3 months to reapply between every like denial. And to be honest, it just kills the drive and motivation, especially for me. Now this is my 3rd denial, so that's gonna be 9 months total. And like, I'm getting older and older here, and I'm making nothing off this and putting a lot of time into it. So it's like, it really feels like a dead end. Like, it's just so uncertain, so frustrating. It's really bad, guys. Really bad. Really bad. Connie said, that is so terrible. I'm so sad. I'll do anything to help you, Stephen. Thank you, Connie. I appreciate it. Well, like I said, towards the end of the stream, I don't want to do it right in the beginning because it's going to be a little bit tedious, I think, but I'll show you guys what my plan is. I got my laptop out here, so hopefully I can show you on the screen. What did they say again? Same user, they said I have reused content. That's what I upload. Brody said it may feel like you're nowhere, but it will turn into somewhere if you keep it up. Brody, that's the mindset I try to keep, but it's getting so hard, man. It really is. I'm really close to the end of the road. It's really tough. I never felt a better, more passionate, a better community. In my personal YouTube journey, I've never felt better about a channel that I've had, the direction it's headed, the people that are involved, the people that watch, than right now. And I was so excited. It's just, oh, it's like a gut punch. Alex said, they are watching you. Try to say if they can show you what you copy or something. Saying user, they give such bad feedback. All of their feedback is generic, non-specific, non-directly related to your channel. That's why I'm saying I don't know if there's any people involved in the process, because every denial I've gotten, it's the same, you know, stupid, blank, like non-specific, generic rejection. Then you can appeal it. Every time I've appealed, I've got denied. We'll see what happens this time. And then they don't give you any kind of insights on your personal account or page or channel. It's all just, we detect reused content on your channel. What is reused content? Re-uploading videos from other people, blah, blah, blah. It's like this list of like generic things. I'll show you guys, you know what? Let me show you right now. I'll show you. Let's show them, puppies. Let me pull it up on my computer. Might have to go in the screen and patio. It's too bright out here. All right, so this Twitter account is what we're going to be reaching out to later on today. At YouTube Creators. So here's the Earn tab. It doesn't show it anymore. It says your appeal is under review. Darn it. Shoot. I was excited to show you guys it because it shows nothing. Here, let me see if I can. I think I can go back. I think I took a screenshot in my photos, but I'm gonna have to leave the live for like 30 seconds to send them to my computer. Just hold on for 1 second, everybody. Luann said, hi guys, sorry to hear the bad news, Stephen. Thank you, Luann. It's probably better if you don't show it. Peter said, it's reused content allowed, Ruth. I don't quite understand what all this is about. Rich said, there is adversity everywhere in life, Steve. Nothing worth doing comes without adversity. You can either quit or just keep going. You can't blame anyone. Just keep pushing if you really want it. Luann said, I was rewatching the beginning because I was late. Yeah, sorry guys, I can't even fake like being happy on stream today. It's just too rough. Rich said, I know Steve. He's never quit anything except for high school football. He's not gonna quit. He's gonna find a way, come out on top of all this. I know him. B just said, I'm researching. It says videos, titles, descriptions, thumbnails, and tags. So even a thumbnail can trigger reused content. But our thumbnails are all original. I don't reuse any thumbnail. I mean, like, I create all of our thumbnails. Look at all of them right here. I make these myself. And like, I could even use the same thumbnail like for the double dose, but I even add the part 2, like every time, make it different. Every day it's a different thumbnail. Every day it's a different title. You do realize you have a playlist in your channel with shorts? You shouldn't have deleted that playlist. You should have deleted that playlist. Let's see, how do I delete a playlist? Honestly, I didn't even remember that existed. Playlists. Here's my food playlist, SpongeBob music. Best shorts. You think this playlist, and I'm not trying to be attitudey with you, Luann, I'm just like in my head thinking like this playlist that has 2 videos and 33 views is what is gonna make me not get monetized for 3 months. Luann said, not sure if that was the reason. Well, it's gone now. Poof, gone. Are any of your merging photos from other creators? My photos are typically from this app I pay for called Bizarre. And like from paying from it, I get like these photos and videos, so they should be fine. You're talking about like the big like square photo that's in the middle, right, BJ? But the images of the dog are the same on each thumbnail? I mean, that shouldn't matter. There's a lot of YouTube creators that use, you know, oops, where am I? That use the, like I literally was watching somebody yesterday. Here, look, this is my, you have to submit a video to challenge you when you're appealing. Apollo and Leyla YouTube Partner Program denial. We'll see if that gets accepted. That is reuse. No, so reuse is not. Okay, wait. Let me get the photo so you guys can see the actual definition. I'll be right back, everybody. Hang with me for a second. I'm back. I was gone for a minute, but I'm back now. Okay, so let's see. These are the screenshots I had saved. All right, let's see. All right, this is when I was shocked. Oh no, reapplication is under review. I was waiting for a response there. All right, reuse content policy. Content is not clearly an original creation of this channel and may have been repurposed from another source without adding significant original commentary, substantive modifications, or educational or entertainment value. So it's not even talking about the thumbnails, it's talking about the videos themselves. Like here's some things you don't do. Short videos you compiled from other social media websites, collections of songs from different artists, even if you have their permission, clips of moments from your favorite show edited together with no narrative, content uploaded many times by other creators. So it's talking about the videos themselves. And it's really talking about taking content from another source that is not you. It's not really talking about the thumbnail. Oh, Apollo, come here. You're getting excited, sorry. Sorry, everybody. Come on, Apollo. I gotta make him sit up when that happens to adjust. And here's what I had to do to appeal the suspension. My God, my computer is filthy. We know these videos take a lot of effort to produce, to follow. Make sure you film your video in supported language. Keep it under 5 minutes. Show your URL in the first 30 seconds. Mention the reviewer's feedback, which was reused. Provide visual of how you create your videos, including how you film and edit them. So That last one is a doozy. Everyone uses CapCut. We all use the same stuff. Yeah, but that's why I changed my channel, right? Like I am only basically like 99% of everything my channel is now is the live streams. And how could they, like in my brain, I just can't understand like how are they reused, you know? Like it is literally my life, my experience, like my existence. Like how is that reused? I don't understand. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. Hello, I see a comment from someone I cannot read, but welcome. What about the nightcap vids? The nightcaps are our content too. They come from our live streams. You know? They're originally ours. They're not sourced from anywhere else. They're not, you know, they're not a TV show. They're not from another YouTube channel. You can't find them anywhere else on the internet in existence. I'm very close to just deleting every video that's on my channel though. I mean, I don't know how they could possibly be reused, but what else is there to do? Brody said I was going to say that if they see nightcap vids, but there's channels that make clips of live feeds. Yeah, and there's a bunch of channels that like, you know, podcasters who clip their content and post it. Like that's your original content. I feel like you can use it however you want. Bruce said, oh, that's sad. YouTube is on some, I know, right, HD? I think the main issue here is that you don't know what the reused content means. If you could get them to tell you exactly what is reused, then you could fix it. Did you appeal the last 2 times as well? I did. Did some shorts still on the channel while you applied? No. All the shorts have been gone. All the shorts have been gone. Mark said, just can't do anything without someone trying to hold you down. Sinclair said, hey, Apollo and Leyla. Brody said, I saw a few make clip channels separate from their live channels. Don't erase your dog vids. I'm trying not to. Like, I like them and I want to have them forever. And I put a lot of work into, like, making them, you know? St. User said, nah, but it may be AI. Even the dogs look depressed. They could probably just feel my energy. Notice Apollo's not really barking much today. You may be able to appeal either by creating and submitting a video appeal or by contracting creator support from within YouTube Studio. I already submitted the video appeal, but I have very low expectations. Contacting creator support, maybe I could even show you guys that right now. It's so automated and just not real. Like, let's see if I could get it going here. Don't delete them. Get first some extra info. Reach out for some help. Shepard can feel how you're feeling. Dutch gets sad when I'm sad. I just read they suggest to review your content, videos, titles, description, thumbnails, and tags. Peter said, I've got to go now, Stephen, as I have to go to the supermarket. I hope this problem you're going through gets solved. To always be your friend, too. Thank you, Peter. I appreciate you, Peter. All right, let's see. Let's see what happens. We're reaching out to YouTube creator support here. It's actually good we're not running a lot today because it's super hot out here. Hi, my name is Raina. How are you doing today? Not great, Raina. Should we ask Raina to tell us exactly what reuse content means? Is that our desired outcome of this engagement here? Maybe a clips channel separate is needed besides a short channel. A hug for all 3 of you. Thank you, Sinclair. Yes, yes. All right, so we're gonna try and find out an exact definition for what reused content means. BJ said, I just contacted their support and complained, told them to give specific examples and that your denial was baseless. Thank you, BJ. BJ, I honestly appreciate that like more than I can even express. Like, thank you. If I didn't have the A&L fam here to vent and feel support from, I would be like a wreck today. Make them be descriptive as possible. Hazel Kitching said hello from the UK. I am new here watching from the UK. Hello, Hazel. You caught us on a weird day, Hazel, but we're all in this together at the A&L fam and the Apollo and Leyla lives. So we need to be able to contact the human reviewer, said BJ. If your application for the YouTube Partner Program was rejected, it means that our human reviewers believe that a significant portion of your channel does not meet our policies. Raina said, I am sorry to hear that. You guys ever seen the photo? That's my background. It's of Apollo with my uncle's car. What seems to be the problem? It's hard to type and hold the phone. I was denied from YouTube. Why? Oops. Oh no, I hit return on accident. All right, I'm gonna put the phone down for a second and then I might set up the tripod. YouTube Partner Program for reused content, but am not sure what reused content means. Could I get exact definition and examples for it? All right. All right, sorry, I had to put the phone down. I just typed the message. Steven now knows how it feels to type like me, LMAO. Hope you are well. Nice to meet you. Thank you, Hazel. Appeal video must not be over 5 minutes. Oh, I'm a pro at the appeal videos, BJ. Mine was 440. I understand you have concerns about your channel monetization. I know how important this is to you as a creator. Let me help you and check on this. Does anybody think that's a human talking to me right now? Why are they talking like politicians on when they're being questioned in court or something? Brody, we laugh about this all the time. Thank you for your question. I know that question means a lot to you. I appreciate you asking me that question. That question is super important. Wait, I'm setting up the tripod. I'm gonna put my phone down too. What's up, guys? It's a script they have to say to acknowledge and align and assure. I think this is too tall. Hello, I'm close. All right, once Raina answers, I will update us all. She's checking on it for us right now. Oh, here we go. Is this your channel? She sent me a link with my channel. Let's see if it is my channel. Ah, the link she sent me is my channel. Okay. Yes. Raina's helping us. Rich said, Raina is the same name as the girl on Ava's team that pops all the threes. Yeah, yes, it is. Bruce said, no, it's never a real person. Getting in touch with any company now is a pain in the backside. I know, it's AI, right? Luann said, sorry, I swear like a truck driver sometimes. This is pissing me off. All my positivity is flying out the window. I'm sorry, Luann. I try to be positive too, but I'm right there with you. I am literally right there with you. Honestly, guys, this is really tough. Does anyone know what the name of the host is, please? Thank you, Hazel. Hazel, my name is Steven. Raina GPT. Exactly. Focus on the channel as a whole, not just individual videos that meet our guidelines. Provide visual examples of how your content was created. Yes, I'm Steven. Hello, new people. Usually, these streams are me playing with Leyla and Apollo. My finger is like moving backwards. It's hard to point. Leyla, Apollo. But me and the A&L fam were counting down towards yesterday for like months because we were thinking we were going to get into the YouTube partner program, and we applied, and we were so excited, and we were ready to celebrate today. And then we got the bad news. The Rock dropped the people's elbow on us last night, or this morning. Jen said, meanwhile, make sure you double tap your screens. Thank you, Jens. What you are doing right now shows YouTube how the content is made. Hopefully. BJ, I am at a loss for words. Like, you guys see me every day. Like, I'm putting 2 hours every day into this. Like, it's tough. It was tough this morning seeing that. Really tough. Raina said, can I have a screenshot that you are denied from monetization? Oh my gosh, maybe we're actually getting somewhere, everybody. Yes, you can, Raina. Hold on 1 second. I will get you one of those. Oh wait, now it doesn't say it anymore. I have to find those photos again. Where's the denial? Wait, guys, maybe am I getting hopeful for no reason? That's a good sign, right? She's asking, maybe she's like, why were you denied? Why were you denied? I have to find where. All right, this one will do it. All right, I'm sending you the photo now, Raina. Raina girl. Failed to attach, try again. Don't fail me now. Don't fail me now, Mr. Tim Cook and Apple. Oh my gosh, why is it not attaching? Let me see if I could just take a photo of. Should I tell Raina we're currently live on YouTube, so help us out. Pull some strings. Oh my gosh, why is it saying failed to attach? It's not working. Hazel said, Steven, your dogs are beautiful, thank you. PJ said breathe. Oh, why is it failing to attach? All right, let me just respond, say, all right, I'll get you one now. Why is these photos not working? Should I just try to drop it in there? Oh no, that did not work. That was a bad idea. All right, let me tell Raina I'm having troubles. She's got to be able to see the back end of my account, right? Jen said, exactly, Rich. Steven, you are still the same person. Don't let this get to you. Keep your head up high. Thank you, Jens. Lady Cindy is in the chat. Being discouraged is fine in the moment, but you can't let it bring you down. Give yourself a set amount of time to feel discouraged, and then after it's over, get back to working hard. We're trying here. We're trying. I will never give up. I wonder if the Wi-Fi isn't as good as it out here. Is that why I can't attach a photo? Failed to attach. Try again. What's going on, everybody? Why can I not attach a photo? Brody, you're a tech guy here. I hit the attach button. I go to add the photo. And look. It says failed to attach, try again, right here. I would screenshot it and send her, I can't attach the photo, but that won't work. It keeps saying failed to attach photo. Let's see if there's... All right, I asked her if I can switch Wi-Fi. Ask them what format. Can I change the image format? Good idea. File, edit, or no, just file, format. Is there a format tool? Revert to, move to, rename, duplicate, save, open, recent. We are Jersey-based in the USA, Hazel? Yes, Jersey-based. Thank you, puppies, for being so patient. I know you'd rather be playing. PDF is the most common. Oh, wait, let's see. Raina answered me. She said, thank you for trying. I'm trying, Raina. Are you using PDF or JPEG? They are not accepting. One of them is a PNG, and one of them is, I don't even know. It's just like a screenshot of my computer screen I just took. Raina said, what I can do is to check our resources here and share the information with you after. If you don't mind, I'll put you on hold for 3 to 5 minutes. That sounds lovely. I can wait 3 to 5 minutes. The pups are so good today, it's melting my heart. Cute dogs outside. Thank you, Aline. Hey now, Eileen. Ba-da-da. I know that's not exactly your name, but remind me of that. Those pups won't leave your side. They're there for you. I love you guys. Is the chair blocking Layla? Is that better, Layla? Raina said, thank you. Please stay connected. Will do. You know, Apollo actually got out this morning. Of course, my amazing family has a habit of leaving the gate open. So I came outside and I was like, Apollo! And he was actually waiting at the screen door, trying to come back in the backyard. I think he was only out for like 30 seconds. Through the high and lows, thank you, Jens. You know what? It's true. Once we get through this, which we shall do together, we will get through this. It will only make us, that much closer, right? You build relationship through tough times. Right, Apollo? Come here, puppy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Don't let Layla have all the pets. Come here. Oh my gosh, it's hot in here. It's so hot in here. How many dogs you have? Just 2. Just Apollo and Layla. Sinclair said, yup. What are your dogs called, Stephen, please? Thank you. Hazel. So that big guy right there is Apollo, and that little girlie is a Layla girl. Ruth said, just subscribe to you, Aline. BJ said, teamwork. Okay, so while we're waiting for Raina to respond, so if you guys have Twitter, at any point today, I would really, 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 honestly, you guys would help me out so much. There's this account. It's called @YouTube Creators on Twitter, right? On their most recent post, which is now 2 hours old, my only idea is to spam them with the A&L fam, just with I hope we can get up to 200 messages, just over and over and over. Just keep saying hi YouTube, like our favorite creator, our favorite channel or whatever on YouTube, at Apollo and Leyla, got like wrongfully denied from the YouTube Partner Program. The A&L fam is here supporting them, like trying to make it right, whatever, in your own words, whatever the thing is. But I'm gonna start after the stream commenting on myself. If you guys, have Twitter accounts, I would really appreciate you guys like also doing that. So we're just in front of eyes, all I want to be is seen and heard, So Filipina Cubana said, this is my main sending support. Thank you. The image is flipped on my screen, so put the link in the description. I can't add a link. I can't comment while I'm live. But if anybody has Twitter and could grab the @YouTube creators handle and throw a link up, I will pin it and we'll do it that way. Jack Nickerson said, hi from Nova Scotia, Canada. Hello, Jack. Cute dog from Filipina, thank you. Cute doggies. Layla's hiding right now currently. All right, everybody, we're just waiting for Raina. It's been 4 minutes and she said 3 to 5. So if she takes more than 5 minutes, that's like their policy, you get approved then. It's like when DoorDash is like delivers in over 20 minutes or whatever. Over the time they say you get it for free. Steve, your depressed mood is killing me at work today. I'm usually used to your positivity. I need you to get out of this rut by the end of the day and overcome YouTube. I know. I'm trying, Rich. What's your dog name? That's Apollo, and that is Leyla. Tap, tap, and double tap, please. Sorry for not having Twitter here. It's okay, gents. You need to beat them and become one of the best YouTube creators there is for all of us. This is what they put you through? Thanks for waiting. Just checking in if we are still connected. Yes, I am here. I am here. She touched base just at the 5-minute bell. Rich with the tough love. He's known for that. I know him for that. You need to hear it sometimes. Nice meeting you here. You too. Thanks for hanging out with us. That's what family does, Brody. Tough love is truth. Filipina said, I'll check your channel now. Thank you. Exactly. Sometimes you got to hear it. Sometimes you got to hear it. You know what? We can celebrate a little bit. We hit 45,000 subscribers. Look at that. Is it showing up backwards for you on the screen, or is it showing like regular? Because I know when these vertical live streams get posted, it flips it. Me and Rich have noticed that with our tennis streams, but I'm not sure if while we're live it flips it or if that's just after. Brody said, Rich, which is why I'd like to have you as a coach as a baseball player. It's backwards on your screen? Weird. All right, well, we still hit 40. What would it be backwards? It would be 80,054 subscribers, so backwards might be better. I wish it was backwards. Raina is currently typing. So we've been talking to Raina for 20 minutes now. We have not got a reuse content definition just yet. That is the YouTube service for you. Rich said, I know Steven, though. We've been family for a while. I know he might be upset now, but he will overcome this, and he's going to be a top-notch creator one day on here. Oh, my gosh. That is getting me hype. I will. Just trust the AI. I see that you have been demonetized due to reuse content, and I can see that you submitted an appeal for it. Reuse content refers to channels that repurpose someone else's content without adding significant original commentary or educational value. This policy is taken from the AdSense Search Console portion of AdSense program policies. We've put it in context that's more relevant for YouTube creators. So this is the definition, everybody. Reuse content refers to channels that repurpose someone else's content without adding significant original commentary or educational value. How do I do that? Don't I post all my own videos? Are you someone else's? Who are you people? I mean, what the heck? These are my dogs here. In other words, we allowed reuse content if viewers can tell that there's a meaningful difference between the original video and your video. What should I say? You should tell Raina you have not had any reused content. Let me, should I say like, but all of my content is original? We're innocent of the charges, HD. Maybe the songs, that's nonsense. You should tell Raina all of your content is homemade and authentic. Okay, let me ask Raina. Okay, so, but Raina dear, no, I'm not gonna get an attitude just yet. But Raina, all of my content is original. This is why you feel like you're going in like a circle, right? Because it's like you get denied for reused content. You remove any content that has any kind of semblance of being reused. You keep working hard. You apply again. You get denied again. You get the answer, it's reused. You work hard. You make changes. Denied again. It's like, how do you not get reused content? It's so weird. What's up? Step by step. Then that is good that your content are original. Thank you, Raina. Raina is happy that our content is original. Let's see what she'll say next. Let's see what Raina is going to say next. Alicia said hi. Hi, Alicia. Will the circle ever be broken? That is the good question, HD. Will the circle ever be broken? Ask her to be specific as to which pieces of your content are reused. Ah, that's a good point, Rich. So can you tell me which pieces of content on my channel are reused? Alicia got a migraine, just leaving some love. Tell them that you're made for the enjoyment or education of viewers and is original and not taken from other creators. Make a disclaimer on each video. The shorts that use CapCut is your issue, millions of people, but those shorts aren't on my channel. They're not on the channel. Raina said, if your appeal is approved, we'll either reapprove your channel for YPP or turn monetization back on within 30 days. Our internal policies prohibit us from sharing these specifics to avoid partners from going around our policies. So Rich, your answer to like my question of, so can you tell me which pieces of content on my channel are reused? This is their answer. Our internal policies prohibit us from sharing these specifics to avoid partners from going around our policies. Excuse me. What? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do then? What am I supposed to do, Apollo? Hi, bud. Hi. What am I supposed to do? Rich said, that's BS. What are you supposed to do? Exactly, right? What pieces are reused? If you don't know, how am I supposed to know? Oh my, that's insane. Jen said that's crazy. See you later, Alicia. What should I say now? How do I respond to that? How do I respond to that? Lazy feedback? I don't even know what to say. Exactly, if they can't tell you what is reused and how do they come to the conclusion? Tell her that you need to know what to change going forward. I need to know what's being I need to know what's considered reused so I can make changes going forward to qualify for their policy or whatever, right? I need to know what's considered reuse so I can make changes going forward in order to comply. In order to comply to the YouTube policy. And then I said, but how am I supposed to do that if I can't get specifics? Can you request to talk to a representative? No. I wish I could, Nicole. All they do is these text. I'll ask just for like giggles, but all they do are these like text conversations. I'll ask for, can I get on the phone with anybody, or can I get an email, a resource I can contact? This live stream is the best example of what YouTube needs to improve and its problem with monetization. Maybe this can be an example. Maybe people will enjoy watching if they're having their own troubles out there. If we actually get some kind of resolution here. Not looking promising right now. Although we did hit 50 likes already. Shout out to everybody hitting the like button. I'm gonna really lower the brightness on my phone because it's dying quickly. Raina said, I understand. However, what I can provide to you is the ways on what is reused content, but since you appeal for it, then we will wait for the decision if you believe that your videos are original. I understand. However, what I can provide to you is the ways on what is reused content. But since you appeal for it, then we will wait for the decision if you believe that your videos are original. All right, I'm going to ask her now if there's any resource like an email or someone I can speak with on the phone. All right, that is done. Brody said details, you need examples. It's too cookie cutter. Exactly, right? Like they just give you general, I know what she's talking about. If she was going to give me the details, it'd be the general sheet of like the bullet point reasons of what is reused, which doesn't help me because, you know, in my head, and like, I don't know if you guys disagree with me, but like my content is not reused. It's literally my puppies. And unless I have an example of like what's on my channel that's reused, it's very difficult to, unless I delete all the videos, like, I mean, what's reused? Raina said, you may refer to this article that I sent to you regarding reused content as well. So she's sending me the same bullet points. Raina said, I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but we don't have any direct phone number you can call. But we are only available via email and chat. So there's no person to talk to. You cannot get on the horn with anybody. Think of it as writing a paper for college. I wish someone from YouTube would like just through the magical lucky stars that I'm wishing upon above, just happen to come across our video right now and be like, I can fix all your troubles. Ruth said, all of my content is original. There is no reason for you to refuse me. I have many followers to my live streams who can attest to the originality of my content. It seems like Raina is not going to give us any kind of help whatsoever as long as the appeal to my decline or denial is still active from what I'm seeing here. I see Ariana is in the chat. Hello, Ariana. What should I, does anybody have any ideas of what I should say to Rena now? Is there anything else to ask her about? I'm wondering, she's shy to say more because she doesn't know your content. I think it's how they're trained, Brody. I think these people that help in the YouTube chat, they're trained to like never actually, they never actually help you. It's like they just give you like these blanket, non-helpful, non-specific, like just very, it's not like helpful at all. It's like they just give you these broad stroke answers that don't really, nothing has helped me today. I've been talking to this woman for like 35 minutes now. Where the heck is he going? It's a script and a timer to close the ticket. Exactly. They just want to get you gone. She just asked if I'm still here. I'm here. Is there any reason for me to keep talking? Is Rena a chatbot or an actual person? Should I ask her that? Should I ask you, are you a real person? A chatbot could lie, though. A chatbot could definitely lie. GT said YouTube is ridiculous for assistants, in my opinion. I feel the same exact way. Sorry, YouTube. You're no bueno. Rena is a chatbot. Are you AI? This is crazy. Chatbot for sure. Is there anything else that I can help you with? Well, you haven't really helped me with anything, Rena. So could you help me with anything more? I'm not sure you could. Right, Leyla? I'm not sure Rena could. Ask to speak with a live person. Just ask to escalate it nicely. All right, I'll say, should I just say like I'm not satisfied? So can I further this discussion in any way? I'll say this chat hasn't satisfied my question. So is there any way for me to pursue this discussion further? Or escalate it, in Brody's words. All right, that was sent. Ask for her supervisor. It's like a restaurant when your waiter makes a mistake. Can I speak to your manager? Rena, can I speak to your manager, please? I will go Karen. I will go Karen on this woman. Ruth said, sorry, someone's at my door. No problem, Ruth. No problem. Rena is an insult to injury. Just leave that first part out so you don't put her down. Too late. Too late. I am unhappy and Rena needs to know. Sorry, Rena. Wow, it's so hot in here. Oh my God, I'm dying. A live tech support person, that would be nice, Connie, right? Woo, it's hot. Maybe if I open more of these doors, we'll get some wind flow or something. It is baking in this room. Thank her for all her help so far because they will ask for her. I appreciate your help so far, though. Good call, Brody. GT said, I'll find a way to get past this issue and then tell you how. I would love that. What are your favorite things to do? My first time seeing your videos. Favorite things to do, play sports, go hiking. Look, the puppies are playing without me now. Play with my dogs. I really like creating things. I create art, videos. That's some of them. Johnny Holt sent the white harps. Hi, Johnny. Rena said, here is a recap of the resolution provided earlier. I understand, however, what I can provide to you is the ways on the reused content, but since your appeal, yada, yada, yada. Raina said, I understand how you feel, but you just need to wait for the decision of your appeal. Look at the puppies go. I understand. Would it be helpful if I transfer your concern to our team supervisor who can take a second look? They will get back to you here in a chat shortly. Ooh, that sounds nice. It sounds like that appeal is a choke point, sadly. Definitely my type of content that I like to watch. Well, Ariana, we have amazing live streams, videos, and the A&L fam is an awesome group of people, so you found a good place, and I'm happy you're here. So definitely check out some of our other stuff as well, and consider subscribing. That would be awesome. I was up all night and morning. I only got a couple hours of sleep. Sorry, I can't help you so much. It's okay, Connie. Ariana subscribed. My uncle just texted me. Just watched stream from yesterday. What's happening? Oh boy, Uncle Johnny's in for a rude awakening. Thank you. Please stay connected. Yesterday, back when we were all so excited, huh? You're a fraud and a copycat. Ah, that's what he's saying. Oh, maybe he's... Are you watching the one today, Uncle Johnny? I think you might be watching the live one. He texts me, you're a fraud and a copycat? Look at those two pups being derps. If I move, they might notice me and stop playing together. Oh no, they've already noticed me. I was gonna try and film them. Hopefully they go back to playing. Oh no, I moved too much. I barely moved, but I moved too much. I distracted them. I was gonna try and get a better shot. They're both thirsty now. No, it's okay. My Uncle Johnny's he's very sarcastic. He's just like joking. It's hot out here, right, Apollo? It is hot out here. Oh, I found the spot. We got a few kicks with his puppy leg. Sounds like your uncle is a ball buster. Yeah, exactly. BJ shared a video from the partner's manager on reused content. Thank you, BJ. Everybody, are you enjoying your time in here today, or do you want me to just like end the stream and continue pursuing this on my own? I mean, I'm probably going to keep doing this for a little bit, so if you want to stay, I'll keep streaming it if you guys are like interested in it. But I know it's kind of a weird stream, and nah, don't end it. Ariana said definitely enjoying it. Let's do this together. I'm fine. I'm just doing my lunch break, saying hello. All right, I'll keep going. Thank you. Who is this comment from? Big City? Big City. Shout out Big City and Alicia. The specialist has joined. The specialist named Rox. Hi there. This is Rox, and I'm a manager from the YouTube creator support team. Oh boy, Rox. Let's do this. Please give me a moment to review your interaction with Raina so I can have a better grasp of this issue you are having. That's how I picture Rox speaking. And I know where we're going to get with Rox. He's going to say, reuse content is this blanket set of issues, and we're not going to help you until your appeal is answered. Ruth said, no, we are staying. Yes. The A&L fam is with us, Apollo. They're with us. They're with us forever and ever. Forever and ever. Look at these shedsters. German shedders. Just ask them if there's someone to give specific examples who can review the content. Sharon said, don't end, but great to see you. You joined late. Hello, Sharon. Hello, hello. So guys, since you guys want to stay live now, Ariana said family sticks together. I love that. I don't know how long we'll be live for this part 1, but I probably won't do a part 2 later on because I gotta do some editing for the Prospero account that I manage. So since we're staying live extra long now, that's being held off. But this will be a long, long, long original stream. It's looking like. I forgot to answer, Sir Rox. Sounds great, Rox. ROX, by the way, everybody. Jen said, I'm ready for it, Ruth. I'm angry. BJ said, make it clear your content is all original and you can't see how they interpret it as reused. Imagine if, after all of this, their name sounds like a hard liquor. On the rocks, right? Like at any second, the appeal just comes through and it's just like, bing, you're accepted into the YPP. Oh my God. I would literally go insane. Like of joy. I would freak out. I'd be so happy. Come on, YouTube. Make my dreams come true. Let's go. Let's go. It makes me wonder, like, there's so much bad content that goes out on social media, and I've been a part of it, right? Like, I started this Fosterify content, and I went down the road of just creating brain-dead content. Now this Apollo and Leyla channel, it's like such beautiful, pure-hearted, positive, puppy love content. Like, why would YouTube not support and want that on their channel or on their, like, on YouTube? It just doesn't, like, I don't get it. I feel like we are needed in the social media space. Big City said, Steven, are you a graphic designer? I don't know what I am. I'm just trying to figure it out, Alicia. I'm just a creative person who's trying to make it in life. Does that answer your question? Or is that a YouTube answer for you? Am I being too general? I'm definitely not a graphic designer, though. I've only had one job since I've been out of college, and that's working for this Prospero company, where I host live streams with the CEO, the founder, and then I edit all their videos, post. And then I've been working on my own social media stuff in while I'm doing this the whole time. I mean, I like edit photos and stuff on my Bizarre app, but I wouldn't say I'm like, I'm definitely not the best editor or like any kind of like with the tech, with the changing of graphics and all that type of stuff. I've just figured out what I figured out along the way, but I'm not like, I've never been trained, I'm not the best for sure, but I'm trying. GTA said, to fix this, review your channel's content and ensure it aligns with the YouTube community guidelines. Brody said, why do you think it's called doom scrolling? Exactly. Don't you guys think we're like a real antidote to that too? Like our community, our channel, like we're actually building something great that I feel like is like the opposite of that end of social media. Is there a main headquarters for YouTube? Are we gonna storm it together, Ruth? Ruth, if you'll come with me, I'll do it. All right, Rock said, thanks for patiently waiting. I just want to confirm if we're still connected before I proceed. Yes, I am here. And I'm adding a smiling emoji. I am happy for you, Rox. Puppies, why are you going near the door? Come on, get away from the door. You can run through there. Johnny said, Apollo and Leyla, I couldn't ask for a better channel to be on YouTube. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate it. Sharon said, Steven, you are a great narrator and your channel is great. Thank you, Sharon. Oh, what would I be without the A&L fam? I love you guys. I seriously do. And, you know, this is a rough phase for the Apollo and Leyla YouTube channel, but I was, at the beginning of the stream, I was spiraling, but I with you guys, I can get through this. I can push through. Brody said, be careful because of that lady who stormed YouTube with a pew-pew. Oh my God, I'm not talking like that, Brody. Ariana said, definitely the best antidote. Love the positivity. This is awesome from Big City. Sharon said, we love you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Then I felt a tick on Leyla. Jen said, I'm guessing you didn't say my message earlier, but I'm ready for a big protest. Oh, sorry, Jens, I missed it. Yeah. But thank you. Thank you for the support. You are not alone in this. Thank you, BJ. All right, we got a response from Rox. Thanks for confirming. I went over the interaction you had with Raina regarding the rejection of your application for the YouTube Partner Program. Also, you'd like to know which among your content was flagged as reused. I also saw that Raina was able to share some relevant information about it. However, you feel like the details shared with you aren't sufficient. Thank you, Rox. That is a wonderful summary of the last hour of my life. Ask them to be specific. That is correct, Rox. Thank you. Ask them for specific details, right? Thank you, BJ. That's helpful. Just say you can't find any reuse or content from other creators. All right. M. Ahmad Alfaris said hi. Your content is specific to you and you need to know what to change. So hopefully Rox can help us here. Come on, Rox. We're counting on you, buddy. Right, Leyla? We're counting on Rox here. I'd like to clarify that Raina was able to share the information that she could. Although I understand your eagerness to get more details on why your application was rejected due to reused content, please know that we can't provide the specifics, such as specific videos that were seen as violative, as to what transpired our review team to come up with their decision to reject your application. On the other hand, I can see here that you already submitted an appeal which is currently under review. So it would be best to wait for our review team's decision on your appeal. Thank you, Mark, for the white hearts. Luann said, ask him if it's because of the shorts. Doesn't matter if they aren't there anymore. They were there and they know that. So, oh wait, did I say Sharon? I meant Luann if I said Sharon. So Luann, like when you get denied from the partner program, YouTube advises you to update your channel in you know, how they're telling you. Like, so like if it's reused content, they tell you, you know, delete these videos, change your posting style. And then when you reapply, like your channel will be judged on the content that is on there as of your application. So the videos that I've removed off my channels, like the shorts, they're not factored into the current application that I made, at least in what YouTube is telling you. I'm not sure if there's a behind the scenes type of, I mean, that would be really, really, really wild if they were like telling you one thing and it was another, but that is legalized for tough. We won't tell you. It sounds like the appeal is tying their hands to be specific. Yeah, it sounds like the appeal is going to hold us here. Should I ask him if there's ever a scenario when I could get specifics about a channel? Maybe that's a good question. Like, is there ever a scenario when I could be on a chat and get specifics about my channel? With that question, I don't have to ask him about my channel necessarily right now, but at least I know, like, once the appeal comes through, I will be able to get a definitive answer. Ask them how to go about asking about specifics about a denial. I believe you should have the right to ask any question concerning your channel and what they are saying. Will the appeal provide more details? I know the answer to that, Nicole. It's unfortunately no. Unfortunately, I am a pro at receiving YouTube denials. Lawyer teams never want to give specifics because it could prove them in an error. What did you change about your channel? First two rejections. So With the first and the second rejection, I honestly didn't change much. I think I deleted a couple shorts because I was unsure about what was reused, because I knew the videos that we had. Well, the first time I applied, I had never live streamed, so we just had videos and shorts. Once that happened, I deleted some of the shorts for our second application that I was like, I don't know, maybe they're reused on YouTube. I was getting them from CapCut. That didn't work. So for the third time, which was this one that just happened, I removed all of the shorts. There are no shorts in this application. You need a PayPal that people can donate? BJ, I mean, I would absolutely, positively appreciate that. But I honestly feel like bad. Like, I know you guys want to support me, but I wish it could be through like I don't know, the YouTube way where it would feel more natural. Like that, I almost would feel bad like doing that. Ariana said, ask what part of the contract isn't fulfilled and steps need to take to fulfill that part of the contract. Cash App is better. Ask if non-copyrighted songs considered reused content. That's a good point, Nicole. YouTube takes a huge cut. I agree with BJ, get a PayPal. I have PayPal, Venmo, and all that stuff, but like, I don't know. I mean, I was looking forward to getting donations like on the YouTube live streams and stuff, but asking you guys to donate to me like outside of YouTube, I don't know why, it just feels like greedy, or I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. Rock said, yes, there's nothing you and I can do, as it is our review team who evaluates channels and content against our monetization policies. I know that waiting is no fun, but that's what you can do right now, to wait for our review team's decision. All right, I'm gonna spin away from our channel. Don't let pride mess with you, bro. They will sometimes deny songs and music even if it's not copyrighted. I read that today. Is that the correct place on Twitter? Yes, YouTube creators, Ruth. Peter said, I hope you don't lose your account, Steven. I would be devastated if that happened to you. Thank you, Peter. Thank you. When you have a copyright on a song, it tells you that specific video will not be monetized. He won't lose his channel. All right, let me ask Rox. Rox, I have another question for you. Sorry, everybody typing. All right. Sharon said we would be lost without the channel. I love the king and queen. Thank you, Sharon. If you have Twitter, Peter, you can go on there and help. Brody said YouTube takes 35% of donations and takes a month to get. Cash App takes less and can be done right away. No need to be sorry, bro. We are here. Thank you, Mark. What do you do, Steven? Well, I'm trying to be a full-time creator. So I work for this company called Prospero AI, and I work all over their social medias. I host a live stream with the founder CEO. I edit all their videos. I post all their clips. We talk about the stock market. And then I have this channel, the Apollo and Leyla channel. And then I have another channel called Fosterify, which was a podcasting channel. It developed into I was just trying to grow it, and it was the first thing I did. So I was posting like brain dead content and just re-editing videos. But my main focus right now is Prospero and Apollo and Leyla. Those are my two. Patreon would be a great idea for sure if I spelled that right. But don't, Ariana, like, I know people that do Patreon and like they make good money, but I would have to offer some kind of, would I just be posting all of my content on Patreon then instead of YouTube? Luann said, I know what opinions are like. but I think by you not changing much after the first 2 rejections, then moving the shorts right before applying is an issue. They can see all of your activity. Patreon and Kick have been growing a lot. Great points, Ariana. Luann said, but that's just my opinion. Even once monetized, YouTube takes over 35% of ad revenue. Steven is trying to get his channel monetized, Peter. He won't lose his channel. All right, Peter. So what happened is I've been working on this channel a long time. And to continue working on it in the future and keep posting and stay active, I really need to monetize it because, I'm trying to make this like my life, and I'm kind of stuck right now where I'm not able to monetize it. I'm really not able to like proceed. And the channel is all good. The channel isn't going anywhere. My ability to put my time into it is becoming difficult because YouTube won't let us make money off of it. So that's currently the problem. Okay, we got answers from Rox. I hope that helped, Peter. I tried to explain it a little bit simpler. Brody, it sounds like you need to, Brody said, it sounds like you need to diversify and we are here to follow you in that goal. Thank you, Brody. Megan's in the chat. Hi, Megan. With early release videos and merch. Rox said, I don't want to give you any false hopes, but in general, neither us or our review team provide the specifics on which among your content was flagged as reused. I also can't address your other question directly as we are unable to provide the specifics. That was about the, if Nicole's still here, about the music I asked as well. You may refer to the article shared by Raina to learn more about the reuse content policy. That's all we could share about it. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're speaking to the team manager now. So basically, thanks for nothing. Yeah, Luann. They're not really, I cannot help you with this. I cannot help you with that. Do you work at YouTube or not, Mr. Rox? Right, Layla? Does he work at YouTube? Layla's being my therapy dog. Apollo, you want to be my therapy dog today? I need puppy love. I need puppy love. Oh my goodness. BJ said, watch the video that I emailed you, Steven. It's the manager of the partners program. They are faking. Johnny said, well, this is one of the top YouTube channels. We always have good positive here with Apollo and Leyla, and still in such a great host. Beverly, one of the top channels. Thank you, Johnny. Connie said, was that AI? Your guess is as good as mine. Luann said, you're only making it worse for yourself. Wait for the appeal. No other choice. Ariana said, sending positive vibes. Thank you. I guess I should just end the chat with this guy right now, right? There's nothing else to really ask at this point, right? We just got to wait for the appeal, I guess. I hope this problem will be solved because I feel bad for Steven. Thank you, Peter. Don't feel too bad, Peter. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. Jen said, is the manager real in the video or some real good AI? True. It's not AI. They are being told to stand down. Yeah, they probably just have some like script of like steps they follow, right? Of just general statements that they respond with. All right, I thought I lost you there. Were you able to read through my previous messages? Yes, thank you for the help. Article said, just seen your thumbnail. What happened? Lee, we got denied from the YouTube partner program, and their reason was that we are posting reused content. Nicole said, yeah, they cannot provide any information. I know, right? It will all work out. Thank you for the double white hearts, BJ. Connie said, I don't think it was real. Could be. Bonnie, I got... Bonnie Blake, BJ, I got your email. Here is the video of the actual manager. All right, I'm going to watch that right after the stream ends. Ask them, is there someone else from a team that is looking your appeal over to communicate with. All right, I'm asking that, Brody. Sent, Brody. That's bullcrap. How can your own content be? Lee, I think the same exact way. It's like, what? My brain is melting over this right now. Jen said, we still believe you, and we still believe in you and the pups. Thank you, Jens. Mark said, yeah, right on. Go distract yourself from this. Play with the dogs. Give yourself a minute, bro. Well, everyone take care. I had to go back to work. My lunch break is over, Steven, and I support you 100%. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you. John Foster. There's Uncle Johnny in the chat. Update from Rocks. Reuse content that is live every day. It makes no sense. Exactly, right? My brain is like in a... Yeah, it just makes no sense. You owe me 20 minutes of belly rubs, the pups and the cheese tax. I'm so sorry about the frustrating experience with YouTube monetization. Thank you, Ariana. At least I'm so thankful I have a community that I can at least spitball with and vent. When I was going through this stuff before, I was all alone, but now I have the A&L fam, so that's nice. You need to go play some tennis. BJ, actually, on days like today, my preferred method of exercise is actually just long distance running. And I woke up this morning and I saw that denial and I was like, oh boy, I'm going on like a 6-mile run today. For some reason, I don't know if you guys have ever done long distance running, but you're able to enter this kind of state of meditation and your thoughts become very direct and you're able to really work through things. So I'm excited to run later for sure. I'm going to think about it all. Lee said, so that's like saying you're stealing your own videos. So stupid. Exactly. Khalid said, if you're not copying, just explain that clearly to YouTube and highlight what makes your content original. Don't give up. We won't give up. Get this man to a Mets game to decompress. Yeah. Lee said, I see people go to YouTube, Twitter, and complain there. You might get seen by a real person, not AI. Lee, it's so funny you said that. I actually was telling the A&L fam, like, there's this YouTube creators account, and if people could comment on their most recent post and be like, hey, we love the Apollo and Leyla YouTube channel. They got wrongfully denied. Like, they're our favorite creator on YouTube. That could help us out. But yeah, you're exactly right. I've seen that happen before too. BJ said, exercise releases endorphins and stops the stress hormone. Drink water, run, clear your mind. All right, let's see what Rock said. Apologies, but there are no means to contact them directly aside from submitting an appeal. So Brody, we cannot contact the team or anyone from the team that's overlooking our appeal. That sounds like a remedy, bro. Yeah, running is great. Running is fantastic. Running is fantastic. You need your own AI chatbot to talk to their chatbot? Yeah, I do. I really do. Mr. Apollo is out there. What's he staring at? Ask how can you give specific examples to their denial then? I know what he's going to say to that, Brody, because like in the video you submit for your appeal, you have to like go over videos that are posted on your channel and show examples of like how they're your videos and like, which I did all this. So that's what his answer would be. What's the turnaround time of the appeal? It's similar to it'll probably be like within 24 hours, either today or tomorrow. Rock said, I see. I understand you were looking for a different resolution, but Reina and I already shared all the information that we could. Do you have other questions for me before we end this chat? I think we're good with rocks, everybody, right? Thanks for sharing that, BJ. I just pinned your comment. So anybody, if you want to help us out in in any way, you can comment on the link that BJ just shared. Have you told YouTube you have 2 channels? Peter, YouTube's crazy. They like, behind the scenes, they are watching everything. So they definitely, they know more about me than I know about myself. So they know I got 2 channels. They are watching like a hawk. Brody said they are going to the hard stop. YouTube sure do love to take the fun out of doing things. Feel for you. Put a lot of work into this channel. Thank you, Lee. Thank you. I'm just gonna say goodbye to Rox. Thank you for your help. Thank you for your help. We'll wait for the appeal decision. Have an amazing day, Mr. Rox. All right. Start a kick, LOL. Well, the problem, Brody, is that, like, I mean, I've put, like, now almost a year and a half into building this channel, right? Like, to start over on Kick, like, sure, a lot of you guys, like the A&L fam, is going to follow me. So I'm sure I'd have, like, 20, 30, 40, 50 followers, subscribers, whatever it is on Kick. But, like, I literally have a YouTube channel with 45,000 subscribers. Like, I've put so much time, effort, and energy into this, building this channel. Just like, leave it is just, it's hard to stomach. Lisa, don't let it get you down. You built up a great community, and that's what matters. Simulcast is a thing. We might have to start simulcasting. Thank you, Lee. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, we're back to where we began. After chatting with YouTube support for like an hour and 15 minutes, are you guys feeling satisfied with our YouTube support today? The chat has ended. Did you make sure monetization is enabled on your channel? Yeah, I was able to apply. Brody said, don't let this get you down, kid. What actually caused all this in the first place, Steven? YouTube is saying I'm posting other people's content, which is odd, Peter, since we're really not. But we only see the streams, but all the extra work it takes we don't see. But we all appreciate it so much. Massive respect. Thank you, Jens. Sarthak is here. Hi, Sarthak. Not satisfied with YouTube support. Lousy. Remember what you built so far. Nicole said 0 out of 10. Lee said, makes me wonder myself if I'd have to go through the same thing as you, as our AI can't tell what is what. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough out here. It is rough out here with their support. I know you guys all come to see the puppy, so I'll flip the camera on Apollo and Leyla. Maybe we'll end with a little bit of playing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what a day. Ruth said, I'm not gonna say what I think of YouTube. You look so handsome, man. Thank you, Sarthak. Compliments are always appreciated in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alrighty, we did what we could so far today, everybody, right? Is there anything we could do that we haven't done? I think we've pursued all routes. BJ said, I will be praying for sure. Sometimes prayer is the only thing left to do. Brody said, you built the foundation. Very sad for Steven Sarthak. My heart goes out to you. Thank you, Ariana. Thank you. Mike said, you didn't Zell me. Sarthak said, what happened, Ruth? Sarthak. On the Apollo and Leyla channel, we were super excited and hopeful to enter into the YouTube Partner Program, but we unfortunately got denied for the third time, unfortunately. L's in the chat for the Apollo and Leyla channel. Disconnect and go do something that lets you just remember what fun is. Mike said joking. I got you, Mike. I have a tough time doing that, Brody. I'm kind of someone that just keeps on like, I'm trying to go, 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 go. I don't really disconnect. Maybe I should. I mean, I have work left to do for the rest of the day, so I have to do that, but maybe after that. I'm definitely thinking about a nice long run this afternoon. Nicole said, Steven, it is possible for you to update your about section based from what I saw. They also look at what your channel is all about. Go for a run. Mike said, I'm in South Florida. Ooh, so it's definitely hot by you. Disconnecting helps refill the cup. Oh no. Leyla, get out of the fire pit. Get out of there, Leyla. All right, everybody, we'll hit the 100-minute mark on this stream, which is just 3 minutes away. I don't know if we've ever done that before. This is probably the longest stream of all time. And then we're gonna call it for a day on the streams. Ariana said, you are handsome. Ariana, I appreciate that, thank you. Thank you. My dad always works so hard. I am so proud of my dad for working so hard. Megan, that is awesome. Your dad is setting a great example for you, it sounds like. Yes, and you're about mentioned daily original content narrated by creator live with community. We love YouTube, LOL. Apollo, don't listen to him, guys. Ruth said, that's lovely, Megan. Hopefully, by the time we go live tomorrow, I will have an update for you all on the YouTube appeal we are awaiting of the denial. And then we'll talk about our next moves. Kick is needed. Yes, Steven, go for a run. Jens with the white hearts. Days like this makes future great times so much better. BJ, that's a great point, and I have to remind myself that. Duality in everything. The hard times make the sweet times sweeter. There is no good without bad. Nicole said, sending virtual hugs, Steven. Thank you, Nicole. Sharon said, love you guys. Love you too, Sharon, and the A&L fam. Definitely go for a run. BJ sent the white hearts. So what will you do if they still don't give you your rights? Don't say you'll stop doing the lives. Khalid, I have very, very tough decisions to make if that's the case. There's no way I can continue going at this rate without kind of monetizing in some capacity or seeing some light at the end of the tunnel. So we'll have to just figure out some way. We're not going to stop, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Sharon said, yes, tomorrow will be better. You got kicked in the nuts, kid. Remember, you the good you created. Thank you, Brody. Dual stream. The problem with Brody, I like your idea, but the problem with doing that is like, I don't have the time anymore to like wait to make money on a new platform. You know what I'm saying? Like, it kind of needs to begin. I'm running out of time, guys. I'm getting old. Steven's income, as we all do. Ariana with the white hearts. Reach out to Tech Tone. What is Tech Tone? You are young. I used to be young. He wants to teach creators. HD said, Steven, Apollo, and Leyla, I could hug you guys right now. Thank you, HD. I appreciate you all so much. Hopefully this story, our community, Apollo and Leyla, will have a happy ending. I will do everything in my power to make sure that comes true. Tectone. I will look him up, Brody. So my to-dos, I'm going to look up Tectone by Brody. I'm going to watch the video that BJ sent me. That's 2. I got to look at our description on YouTube. That's 3. Anybody else remember of anything I was supposed to do? You're going to watch the video, look up Tectone, and update the description. Ariana said, hugs, hugs, hugs. Guess what? More hugs. Thank you, Ariana. I think Apollo is saying thank you as well. I'm going to sue YouTube. You got to get what you deserve. Thank you, Khalid. And remember to teach Leyla, don't get in the van, even for Snickers or Skittles. Give yourself a treat, you deserve it. Relax. I think just take care of yourself right now. Run and make some endorphins. Well, thank you for all of your support, chats, kindness today, everybody. I super appreciate it. We'll wrap it up here. We'll be back tomorrow, hopefully in better spirits. Spam the white hearts as we wrap it up. Jen said, absolutely. Remind yourself of love, Steve. Sharon sent the white hearts, and Callie and Ariana said, absolutely. You educated a lot of people today. That's a good thing. Thank you, BJ. Khalid said, bye. Ruth said, bye, everyone. BJ sent the white hearts. As the late Jerry Springer would say, take care of yourselves and each other. Carrie said, stay strong. Thank you, Carrie. Jen's with the white hearts. Hope you have a better day, Stephen. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Brody. All right, NL fam. Peace and love. Enjoy the rest of your day. We will be back live tomorrow. And we're all going to get through this together, right? Peace and love, fam. Welcome to the new folks. And the hearts for the Cooper shorts. All right, everybody. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I truly appreciate it. And everything we've been building here. Bye, guys. I'll talk to you very soon. Enjoy the rest of your day, everyone.